Thank you. That's how time out. Double catch. I want to get this for the side. Yes, yes. Come on, the joke. Let's go. Get it, Richard. Good throw. Good grab. Okay, height. Okay, height. If I need to take a field goal, I'll take a field goal. I'll get something from the stuff. I get the ball. I do anything crazy or pretty much. Yeah. I like it, especially over here. Like, help us. It makes me a little bit.
Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And, partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
And off we go from Las Vegas. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Montana going right to the air.
Flushed out right. He's got his running back, LaDainian Tomlinson. They find some open field here.
Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. LaDainian Tomlinson, 69 yards.
And the Chiefs are on the board first here in Vegas.
First play from scrimmage all the way into the end zone. Look, the pass was good, but that run after the catch, that's what was really impressive.
And I think the big question I have is, where were the safeties? Where was the tackling? Because going into this game, they had to know that they were going to be tested.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations.
Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas.
Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Oh, secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone.
I'm on shit. Had stumble recovery, really. Get back up.
On 1st and 10, McNabb. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And they get him down before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Escaping the pressure right. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch.
That was a good answer. That was a good hit.
Pickup of 8 leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Second down, McNabb.
Austin is there and brings in another one.
That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
There for the stop defensively, Nick Bonito. Now 2nd and 5.
A play fake. Now McNabb steps away. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in continuing to quarterback on the run.
They'll run on first down. Austin.
Damn it.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They go play action. It's McNabb. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now it's McNabb. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one.
Really?
Down the numbers. There he goes.
And then I just completely missed.
He's on his way.
And he will finally
Dang it, man.
be taken out of bounds. As it's
All right, maybe give him
a
short.
On the final snap of
Short
this
field
first quarter.
is my best case scenario.
No score after one on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they
Yeah,
get
you're
it
running
inside
football.
the 10 to the 7.
73 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
I think he get it. Nope.
McCaffrey.
Okay. Oh my God.
Take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. So important in this league to capitalize
Okay, right there, dude.
on the other team's
I thought he would have
mistakes.
threw like
They force the
a
turnover on the open drive, then come
an
back
option
down
right
and
there.
score.
And I would add that it's important to capitalize on other teams' mistakes early. That way, you build confidence for yourself and your team. You start playing a little more freely. And
I can't make a
you let
mistake
the other
again.
guys know
That
you're
was-
prepared to play.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Man, I got a couple of kick returns with you already.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your
Patrick,
game plan
let's
coming
go.
in, everyone
I
has
need that touchdown
matchups that
back.
they like better than others. Where they
That
think they have
absolutely
an
messed up.
advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Here's McNabb.
No way.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
But Charles, he was looking for just a short throw. Kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor.
Bro, ref,
Thank
that's
you,
PI.
Dr. Davis.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
To throw, McNabb on the move to his left. The ball comes out.
Out of bounds. Thank you.
Partner, everything that
Oh my
happened
God,
before
what a
that
whip.
fumble was great. Good vision, navigated the open field, got good chunk yardage. At that point, if you see a defender coming, though, just step out of bounds. Don't risk all you picked up before the hit to just try and get an extra yard or two.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
We just got bailed out.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Right
the fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. McNabb
finding McCaffrey on the slant.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Right back to Njoku.
Come on, boy. Let's go.
So close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Randy Moss.
Let's go.
And the Jags get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Good shit, Randy. Right back at him.
They're going to keep it on the ground.
Come on, need this. Let's go. That was huge.
And a 2-point conversion will cut this
Solid.
down to a
Freaking
6-point game.
drive.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. McCaffrey on the return.
Here we go on the return from the 1-yard line.
Get him. Thank you.
Return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
I gotta play ball.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll have a Dolphins first down as
try
he's
to
got
do something with
to the
this play.
45-yard line.
Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They'll send the tight end Bennett in motion. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Yeah.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Gotta kick it off to him, which is good. We gotta get back on defense.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
They'll go play action here with Penix. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. And McCaffrey, 63 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2.
No one left in the backfield as they send a man left. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged.
Oh, my God, man. Are you kidding me?
That next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game. I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Check mash, check mash. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
McNabb to throw. That's to the right side and complete to
Njoku.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
They'll get this complete to the rookie from Washington. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 37-yard line. Now McNabb out to his left.
Let's go, man. Let's go, Njoku.
37 yards. And the Jaguars are back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter.
Wide open
Gets
by himself.
Right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying,
it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith.
No way, dude. He better go down. Screw that.
Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And the Dolphins are going to recover. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Thank you.
To the sideline, and it's
The freaking pick, Browning.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Let's
that
go.
Time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
40 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
Now a first down throw. McNabb rolling to his right. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
And he'll go down at the 28. On first down, it's McNabb. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Up the middle they go. It's Austin. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Now they'll change things up.
To throw on second, McNabb. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Now back to throw.
Back to Njoku. Let's go.
Touchdown, Jaguars. David Njoku, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Jaguars have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
So here we go now as the Jaguars will go for 2. They'll try and run it in.
So tied.
I gained for 2, and this game now tied here in the 4th.
I gotta switch something up on my defense after.
Now this one setting up for a great
Let's
finish.
go,
All
man.
tied in the
Tied the
4th
game.
as the kick's away.
Yeah, like 2 possessions at one point.
Oh, a dangerous return man.
Go.
Here.
I wish I had that.
Nice
I wish they
return,
gave me
but
that
he's
ball.
gonna pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
I want to turn the curl flats off. There we go. Fold. Let's try to get this ball.
This is 1st and 10.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Found a little room there as he's up to about.
Hey, we're batting out in overtime, if anything.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance
I
on the
gotta think.
ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Getting down to the good stuff.
Playing
All
the same.
tied with
He's
2
playing.
minutes remaining
He's
on
playing
EA
smart.
Sports.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome
Maybe
you back
smart.
in.
Because
They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
I could have used my timeout, but I saved it.
Now on 2nd down.
And put it to 2-minute warning. So, yeah, that's.
Now Penix.
Oh, God, dude.
He gets this
Knock it down.
complete to
No, they
Diggs.
don't.
That gets him the first down, but they've still got to move.
They throw it in. He throws it in that type of coverage. None of my guys come up with the ball.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw Penix.
Something wide open there. Fudge.
Incomplete.
I don't know
Took
what's
a
going on
shot,
with the
couldn't
freaking
connect.
2 outer
Yes,
routes.
you can't
I'm
be
glad
afraid
he
to
didn't
take those
see it.
chances late in the game. He tried
Like
to
just
fit that one in there. Nice job
wide open.
defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball. They've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
On 2nd and 10, Penix once more.
Yes! Let's go. Thank you.
3rd and long cover
should have
up
turned around in time with
defensively? You
freaking
pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes,
Sean
that's
Taylor.
exactly what you do.
Come
It's
on.
both because they're
Come
not
on,
mutually
defense.
exclusive.
Hold.
They may have been at one time in football, but
Hold
not
your ground.
anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass
This
rusher,
ain't good. I
send
don't
him
like
after
this
the
either.
quarterback and then make sure you...
It's caught
Yeah, okay.
inside the
Then
25.
he might just.
He'll get this one
If I
down
can't get
near
him
the
back.
20-yard line, just shy
Oh, what
of
the?
the 20.
Yo,
It's
what?
1st and 10.
Oh, now we're bringing the dogs. Nope.
McCaffrey running up the
Ooh,
middle.
let's go.
Maybe a
I
measure
don't
of
care.
revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Here's 2nd down.
This sucks. Because he threw a freaking. He threw a trust ball, literally.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. He is
Yeah,
taken
man,
down
come
at
on.
the 21
Fuck outta
after
here.
a short gain of 2. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Damn. Oh, this game
Third
is
down, here's
get up about to
McCaffrey.
end right now.
And he'll at
That's,
least get him inside the red
Let's
zone
see,
here.
let's see what we
down
do.
about the 19. Now the Jags will use the
if
second
he goes
of
for
their
it, he's screwed.
timeouts.
He is
As
screwed
they'll
if he
stop
goes
him
for
with
it.
a little
He
over
better
30
think
ticks to go in the football game.
smart. Oh. And he's got to go for it. He's got to go for it.
Tie
That's
game,
not.
4th quarter, and they're going for this thing
That is
on
not what I
4th
expected.
down.
But okay, let's see. Boom, boom. Over the top, inside. I might have a little.
On the bootleg, it's Penix.
Yeah. When he got some wide ass open, no.
And they corral him just a
No.
couple yards shy of the end zone.
He had 2 people wide open.
Now the
He could have
Dolphins
opened.
gonna burn
He
the first
could
of
have
their
threw it over the top.
timeouts. That'll leave them
Damn.
with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Come on.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he gets
He didn't get it. He didn't get it.
halfway
Let's
there,
go.
down to the 1-yard line.
Good work there, holding
He won,
down
didn't
on first down, and this is going to be a
He
battle
won.
down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
I don't know why he's calling a play right here. The time's got to tick down. If you
Second
what?
down, goal to go.
Oh, I know he did. Oh,
And they'll turn to the power
let's go,
game to
man.
try
Take your
to
damn
get
field
in.
goal.
And trying to
Take your
push
damn field goal.
forward, but he is going to be stuffed up
I
in
appreciate
the
your
backfield.
conservative play. I
And
really
we
do.
are set for a great finish as
I
that
know I'm not gonna get that
timeout
freaking
comes in with 2
ice in the kick.
seconds to go in this football
Let's shoot.
game. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And it is good.
Dang, that was a good game
He
too.
splits the
That was a good game.
uprights on the
Trying to come
chip
back to
shot.
win it.
And it'll be a good time in South Beach tonight. The Dolphins have won the game.
Well, partner, you and I were excited for this one today, and it certainly had its moments. Some good
game.
execution at times by both of these
That was
offenses.
crazy.
Defenses both made some plays as well. And always a joy to be up here in the booth next to you, my friend.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be up here in the booth next to you as well. Thanks for taking the time, and let's go ahead and get ready for our next one, right? I'll see you in the film room. Get that preparation started now.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
With that, we say so long from Las Vegas.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams.
That was a crazy game last game.
Making sure you avoid giving
I was
up the big play.
Trying to get things rolling after I was already down by 2 possessions.
Tackle people, make
So,
them run extra
yeah,
plays
that
in
was-
order to try and score.
That's going to be
was
taken
that.
at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Keep on getting, like, he fast. He good with kicker thing.
Come on. Hey,
From the gun, here's McNabb.
Oh!
He's knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions.
You gotta see this coming.
There's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
They'll try
Yes.
to set up the
Let's
screen.
go.
It's complete. And he gets this
Let's
one
go.
just
First
shy
down.
of the
Worked
40,
out.
down at the 39. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
They go play action here on first down. Dancing to his left. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 3rd down, it's Austin, and he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's on his way. Down inside the 10. And he will score.
He thought I was running.
Touchdown,
Let's get it.
Vegas. Randy Moss. 47 yards. And the Raiders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players.
I gotta play crazy
That
yet.
looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top
Not yet.
targets involved.
Gotta play some defense.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Robinson, flush to his right.
Oh, come on.
The pressure got to him as he released
If that dude can catch,
and it's
that was a
2nd
pick.
down.
How about that?
That was my
Man
defensive
coverage decided
tackle.
to test him early, but they
Roll
proved
forward.
up to the task and forced the incompletion.
On second down now, it's Austin.
Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made
Go
at about the
defense.
32.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the
Promising.
ball.
Forcing incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
To throw is Robinson on third down. Now
Sack.
Robinson
Fumble.
coughs up the
Get up.
football. It's loose.
Get him. What are you doing? All right, let's go. Good tackle, Vince Wilfork.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Thank you for batting the ball down. I thought you were throwing it over the top, really.
Boy, a real head scratcher there, and that will force a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach.
Under pressure, and he
I avoided
will
the first
go
one, but
down.
damn.
Sacked back at the 38. Manti Te'o came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
The Joker don't got anybody on him.
Back to throw.
Oh,
And his throw
it looked like
is
it. It looked like it. It looked like it.
Receiver coaches preach
He
their guys
said-
all the time.
he told
Separation,
me
that's
that.
what's going to make the play successful.
Looked like he was super
That
wide
time there
open.
was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
McNabb.
And that is
He didn't catch it?
incomplete. Oh, he had a defender
No,
right there
what?
with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because
What
they needed to
the
come
heck,
through with a
man?
completion there.
You can't get
Now
a field goal
drive
that time
they
with
started
plenty.
great
No.
field position is facing fourth
This
down.
kicker can kick from this range.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This officially a
Boom.
55-yard attempt. And he has got it.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that will extend their lead even further. So just enough juice to get the 3, and I think that wind at the back helped a little bit there.
Certainly did, and to me that tells me that that head coach knows his kicker and realized the wind was at his back. That was probably the outer limits of what he could make, and he knew the wind might be able to aid him and get that ball over the crossbar, and it did.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
2nd and 10.
Yeah, let's get set. 25, check 25, check 25. Check 3, check 3. Cougar 19.
Looking to throw. Robinson. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Mustang 19. Ready.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That should have been a sack, really.
They let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. From the
I'm just
32
trying to stop
now,
him.
here's 1st and
I don't
10.
get nothing. He's got to go inside the numbers this time. I'm gonna grab the ball. I'm gonna get it.
Now they'll throw here.
Oh no.
And he hits
Okay, thank
Jason
God.
Witten
Oh
to
my
tie
God.
it
Maybe
in.
not. Thank God. Get down.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
He's still on my
First
side of
down
the
for the
50.
Bears, a
But
gain of
damn.
15.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much
On
more of an
defense.
inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done.
Mike.
Oh,
Thank
it's
you.
into double
Get off
coverage
me.
and
Get off me.
intercepted.
Let's go.
Joshua Williams
Yes,
with a
sir. He said not today. He said not today. Let's go. Yes, sir.
And he takes
That is what
this
I'm
one
talking
back
about,
into
boy.
the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Well, when both guys went up for the ball, I just thought, who's going to come down with it? I didn't think he'd come down with it and then take it all the way for a touchdown.
That's battling, isn't it? Because normally, if both guys go up for it and come down with
Let's
it,
go
the
for it,
tie
too.
goes
I'm
to the
good.
offense. The defensive player didn't want it to be a tie at all. He wanted
He
it a
stayed
little
up
bit
right
more,
there.
took
Let's
it,
go.
and went the other direction.
They're going to try and run. And he will
Man.
get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores.
Told you I was getting that.
So they
I
throw
wasn't
the
taking
pick
no
six.
for
They'll
an
get
answer.
another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a pretty
Better
poor
go.
return as he will dive to the ground to give himself up.
He's giving up right now.
At
do-
the line, prepping
if
for
I get
their
another
next drive,
interception,
the Bears offense.
that's gonna frustrate
With
me.
a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
This will be stopped about 2
Go ahead, go ahead.
yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Get a read
Pretty
option
good
there. He's
first
pretty
down
fast
play.
on that too.
Keeps them ahead of schedule, as they say.
And ostensibly, they could go right back to it because there are multiple options on this play. Hand it inside, quarterback tucks it and keeps it, quarterback throws the ball downfield. You should be able to react to the defense.
Go
and have an
defense.
option
And let that get the
available
ball
on every
back.
snap.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Let's go. Nope, they get it. All right, let's go. We got a big lead too.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Watch the safety creep. Fix the eagle. Fix the eagle. Warriors 70.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. The catch made by DeAndre.
Damn, that was crazy. I almost had it.
That
I almost
is
had
his
it.
first catch so far. They've held him under wraps.
Almost
but he's
broke
got
down the
first
middle and
down
got him.
there.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first down, Austin. And able to get this one
tackle, man.
across the
Damn.
45 before he's
I ain't
brought
tripping.
down. It's
As long as at the end, this game's a
The more
win.
football I watch,
So
the more I want to check and see
you can
if
get
teams are
whatever.
going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard.
I know I'm
And
gonna
this
be
team has
expecting
shown
some
no
outside
signs
kicks
of
from
doing
him if he
that.
gets
A lot of the
something.
time, they
Oh
come
yeah,
And
let's
down
go,
he goes.
Bosa.
Brought down a Raider
Let's
sack.
go.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here.
Yes,
It's
sir.
2nd and 15. Back to
Over the
throw.
top.
Robinson. And he will find the open man. It's
And I
DJ
went inside
Moore.
instead of
And he's
outside.
gotta be
I screwed
out
that
of
up
bounds,
myself.
but not before he takes it inside the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Final minute
I went
now,
inside the
third
numbers instead of
quarter.
outside. I messed that up.
Now Robinson throwing on first down.
Bam! Let's go, Asante. Get off him. Get off him. Let's go. Another one.
Picked off by
Another one.
Asante Samuel Jr.
Bye, John Madden. Yes,
He's
sir.
still on his feet.
Oh my God.
He takes
Yeah,
it
let's
into
go.
the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers
Yes,
a
sir.
score.
Another one.
Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to
Guess
make
they're on the free
something
picks now.
happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick six is exactly what they had in mind.
Let's go,
not at all,
Asante.
because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the
You know what?
scoreboard
Nah,
yet.
I'm not gonna play it.
And
I'm not
they
gonna play
got
it.
forced to take a few chances here.
I'll
And
take my
it
regular points.
backfired in a big way.
I'm killing them right now. I don't even say this is
Sanders
funny.
now to add the extra point.
Oh, meter
They
tried to
open
glitch
the
and
lead
everything.
up now to 25 points.
Trying to make me miss that kick.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
My defense is
following that
making
pick
noise, man.
six.
Let's go.
And now the kick is away.
He literally, oh, give me this. He literally had nobody back there. He had a late runoff. Yikes. And he fumbled again.
And careless with a football there on the kick
And McCaffrey's wide open. Yeah, nah, he's not carrying no more. He's playing careless. As careless as you can be. Yeah, touchdown. Get out of here, boy. Let's go.
And McCaffrey, a 16-yard touchdown.
This dude's just getting murdered now. I'm sorry.
Here in the final minute of the third.
Let's go.
A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins.
You're just wasting his time out. Fine with me.
They came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition,
you're
if
messing
you're a
up again.
backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Yeah, he's not, bro. He gave up. He gave up. His morale's down.
At the end of that one.
I messed up that morale.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the
They've got
Bears
no
offense.
boost right now.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about,
That
at
team
least
got
at
all
this
the
point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Robinson.
Yeah, thank
Austin's
you.
got it left side. The completion,
Loss of yard.
They go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I really
Our
like the
defensive line
angles
is
that the tackles
plowing
came
through his
from
own
on that play. They secured inside,
like nothing.
took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside.
Especially
And they were able
Bosa
to
over here,
close
too.
in and tackle him for a
Bosa.
loss.
Yeah, they use your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy sideline.
Come here, boy.
You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
Over here, you
Tougher
catch
than
that
an
little,
airport steak.
a little
Coming up here looking for
7
3
yard
yards
catch.
to pick up the
He's a
first.
stat pattern right now.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
I knew he was throwing it to him
And he
too, and
will
I put a
have
guy
the
on there.
Bears first down as they're able to get
Ooh,
the
he
third
just
down
gotta go.
conversion.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look
No.
to throw. Complete. And he loses the
Another
football
freaking
second
fumble.
time. And the
Let's
Raiders pick
go,
it up.
man.
Down the numbers.
I don't know if this is a
There
fumble
he
6 though.
goes.
Yes, it is.
Down the right
Let's
sideline.
go.
And that
Yes,
might
sir.
just cement it. A return for a late touchdown.
Hold no. What a game.
Sanders on for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's now Robinson.
Another one. Another freaking fumble. Oh my gosh. That is crazy.
They return it to the end zone, sealing it.
You quit now. Let's go. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, really? Said I lost connection. Oh, they gave my win still. All that just got done. He ended up quitting. Oh yeah, I got an X-miss. I got a misdraft entry token, so I can. Oh, I got Joe Staley. Oh, most fierce spooky pack. Let's see what's it. Oh, it's an 82 overall. That sucks. I don't need him. Yeah, I don't need him now. Again, I'm just gonna keep on getting my snow because it's giving me upgrades on players, and I want to make this team better. Plus, Christmas is like another 2 days, so I'll just have all these Christmas gifts stacking up in my items binder. I'm pretty sure I'll get one on Christmas Day, so I'll be able to open it then too. The game I win, bro. That was a good win. Let's go. 2-0. We are hot right now. They didn't count that last game that I had played when I ended up losing by the 3 points. They didn't count it when the game ended, which is weird. But if it didn't go against my record, then should I really be worried about it? Probably not too much. But give me a sec.